Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fableheim and our beloved Regent's ascension to the Jin dynasty. We resume with our turn, the beginning of our turn, and for a quick recap. We have become Regent of Emperor Hui. We are halfway through Victorious Prince, and we are of course going for the ultimate victory to either destroy or annex all of the other playable princes. Sima Ying was the most recent prince to fall into oblivion. We are currently in a military alliance with Sima Ying and Sima Yi, and actively at war with Sima Zhong and Sima Yue. Liu Ji is of course here on the field, heading in the direction of Sima Yue's capital, so I think we will continue being less aggressive with him, just for fun. This is, of course, Sima Wei's final piece of land, so he's going to defend it with his last breath. That could be a fun fight. Now, I noticed this while I was looking over the campaign map. Sima Ying has fled to the Jin Empire. We've kind of been trying to vassalize. Kind of, sort of. They're just really not feeling it. And to the north of the Yellow River, we have, of course, our brother Sima Ying, who I have an interesting thought. Now, hear me out. Sima Ying is kind of like the border, well, was the border between us and Sima Ying, who we were at war with. But Sima Ying is, of course, no more, so I'm assuming most of this territory either belongs to the Jin Empire or Sima Ying. All the territory that we can see does indeed belong to our brother. And currently he's butting heads with us, or not us, Sima Ying, our alliance member, and Sima Yue, who we are at war with, and then a few minor factions. Well, they're both vassals. But anyway, the point is, he's not bothering us. And maybe, just maybe, we should let him continue to exist. And we should turn our attention south, because we already have Shizu leading our faction Heir Sima Pu against Bian Pi, who, in an act of incredible stupidity, went to war against us. And we're already at war with Gu Zhen, who controls all of this territory. So it would be a simple task to just whoosh, consume all of it. Devour it all. And for those of you who have followed any point of my more recent playthroughs, the spice market is delicious. Absolutely a gold mine in spice, just like it was in history. So we could consider controlling both the silk and the spice. But before we do any of that, we need to secure a non-aggression pact with Sima Ying. I think we should do this. There aren't very many reasons or things in my head telling me not to do this, except that maybe we've been in the Southlands for a long time on both my other playthroughs, so it'd be nice to see other territory. But for a moment, I'm just going to pretend those don't exist. And we're gonna go get money. Well, I guess you can have this one because it's worse. Can't really give you anything else. Ooh, no military access, just a non-aggression. We could offer food. He is very poor in food, and we are getting low. How does 3 feel? Ooh, you kind of like that. 4. All right, now money. Your maximum is 7,537. Okay. 600. That's what I like to see, Sima Ying. Oh, you love to see it. So let's try like 1375. Hey, and this will make him happy. Sure. 1375 a turn. Non-aggression. Deal. Boom. Now, he should leave us alone. The AI does not tend to break treaties, which means
how can I serve, my lord?
We can recall Sima Ying and his army, and it will leave our north vulnerable. I am aware of that, but we can double team the south, and that makes me a little happy. We are going to spawn an army here at the lumberyard, not here, just because we can't raise all of our generals immediately. Cao Zhu will be the first to hit the fields.
Remain resolute.
And we will have to keep some of our money
Rejoice,
on
your lord
hand.
has returned.
Your lord has returned. And not just recruit the best possible units. As I go forth, recruit only the best possible units. Okay. I think that was a great turn. We will wait a little bit for replenishment to continue. We'll probably move next turn. They'll be close enough to full health. And begin our conquest of the Southlands. You would like to invite the Jin Empire. I'd love for them to join, but unfortunately I don't really have any say in that. Now, what we need... No. I don't want to become your vassal. What we need here is for Sima Ying and Sima Ai to maintain our military alliance. For nothing to change on that front. Oh, making a move. Well, Sima Ying commanded the vassal Ruan Shen to join the war against the Jin Empire. Living in harmony. Society demands integration, but some would rather enjoy their own company. You are surprised by the news, then, when two of your comrades known for their solitary natures become friends. Though they spend little time together, you know that their kinship is strong. Huda and Sima Kuo have become closer friends. The people of Merit, is anyone interesting here? We actually should probably look for... What do we want? Another strategist? I think we want another strategist. So who of these can we trust? You're not actually legendary. He's a manipulator, and he's not willing to spy for us. I don't know if that actually means anything. Sentinels are always good. Handsome. She is beautiful. Reckless. Uh-oh. And deceitful. Well, I also don't trust her because she's coming from Sima Ying. Song Yang, you've been here before. Nah, maybe we don't need anybody. I think we have just enough people, he says as he has 3 vacant assignments and about to have no one in order to do them. We'll see. Hey look, there's an update for Warhammer Chaosbane. Good to know. Let us raise an army at the salt mine. Of course, our beloved Regent comes first.
Remain flexible to react with agency.
Get in that
Gather
mine.
Everyone. There are plans to draw up.
Our good friend Shishao.
My blade is poised.
And Baijin.
Order will spread throughout.
Now we'll take 2 turns to replenish, and then we can head south. Over here, Sima Yue has deterred. The mere presence of Cao Zhu has driven him away. We will stay here, but do we recruit the other forces? This would allow us to redeploy Zhonglizhu, well, my wife, Zhonglizhu, our wife, and Tong Lian on assignments. But do we want to do that? We'll go into the city of Xiaoyang and we'll wait. We'll see what Sima Yue does. Because I like our income and I don't want it to disappear because of upkeep. So we will, of course, upgrade this now that it's not immediately threatened. Wudu. Were we keeping... Okay, you're keeping that. So Wudu can go to... Well, nothing yet. But it can become a silk thing soon. Fuling. We were building the Confucian Temple, one of my favorite buildings in the entire game. And Shizu shall continue heading south. We'll just go. Nobody needs ambushes. Oh, his army's not even here. Okay. Alright. Next turn. Invoke Council. Build a school. Oh, it was abandoned. So, settlement administration, spy, send Tong Lian on any assignments. Okay. We do have an assignment for her to do, even though I don't really want her to. She is the industry lady, so where do we have a lot of industry? Chengdu has almost 1,000. Wudu has 1,000 exactly. Ah, Anding, that's right. Tonglian, industrial exploitation. Alright, that's that quest complete, and that turn complete. Good. Your hate makes you powerful. I don't trust Sima Yue. We'll pull in Shizi into the field. Yeah, that's what I thought. Sima Ying commanded their vassal Yuan Shangzhen during the war against Sima Ying. Good. Tonglian has been sent on assignments. Lai Pei is in our court, waiting to be hired. Let's pull Shizi into this.
For harmony.
For harmony. Yes. Harmony is always a good objective. Do we want... Do we want one or... I think we take two. I love the hunters. They're such good units. Good and versatile.
Law must rule.
Chong'an. So the only available thing we have is construction. Baijin. Assignee and administrator. Neither of them like you, Baijin. What did you do? Well, our assignments are absolutely pitiful.
Corruption.
So that's something we should probably look into with our court. Take this. Too bad I can't see people's talent trees from the court screen before I hire them. I guess I could hire them and then kick them out if I don't like them.
They will thank us for this.
Not satisfied with winning the battle, our general overtakes the retreating enemy troops and lays a successful ambush, further reducing the numbers that can stand against us. Lu Ji, our strategist.
Welcome, my lord.
How aggressive of you. Yuan Shongxin. Yes, she is, of course, the vassal of Sima Ying. Now, someone whom we need to think about. Huang Xin. We have military access and trade with him, but he's kind of in the way. So if we cancel this, we have 5 turns to attack him. There are 5 turns before we can attack him. So we will break this deal. And we will see if he is going to be in our way. Let's up the garrison, because we've made this aggressive move. We're receiving mustering bonus. We are keeping an eye on this army belonging to Princess Pei. Please keep the mustering bonus. As I mentioned, Chong'an... Yeah, you can upgrade. Why not? We just got a massive spike in food for some reason. Not sure. Next turn. Let us see what transpires. So I'm pretty pleased with the war going on between Sima Ying and Sima Liang. And if possible, we should facilitate this. If at all possible. You would like peace, though. I'm coming for your head. Guzhen. Sima Zhong requested Sima Zhao join their war against the Jin Empire. Sima Zhong commanded their vassal Lu Yingping to join the war against the Jin Empire. Research complete, a few of our quests complete, and an exquisite weapon. The Sovereign of Blades. I've never seen this before. Okay, before we look at anything else, where is... This is Qisheng. So it has basically capped melee attack rating. What is this? Perfection. Spirit of the First Artist. I own the whole set. 10% range block chance, own retinue. That would be a good retinue to give it to. What do you have? Shishao. Spirit of the Dog and the Sworn Brothers. That's right. Alright. Congratulations, Qisheng. You have now become more powerful. As if you needed to be. I guess you can have the stone statue. What do you have? You have an axe. Lots of questions being axed here. I don't think that ever gets old. I need this. Where's the diviner? Do I have one? No. We do need to keep an eye on for the diviner. We have you equipped because Luigi is, of course, our advisor. Our noble advisor. So Sima I holds the city of Zhongke. The yellow dragons do need to replenish a little bit. Hopefully we can reach the tea house next turn. We are going this direction. Okay. I am pretty pleased with this. This has gone well. Sao Shu, Sima Yue is still standing right here, just observing the mountains. Now I think, from our testing, this adjacent commandery's corruption affects us as well. So we're at minus 21, minus 21. It should go down to minus 16, if it does. Minus 21, I'm doing this for science. Minus 19, it does. Ooh, and even more food. Do we upgrade Shangyong? What's the benefit here? Just an increase to commerce. We do have a small amount of commerce. Maybe we just ignore that for now, though. Chengdu. Wonderful Chengdu. I would like to keep upgrading the garrison, honestly. Actually, maybe we should assign this first and then start upgrading the city. Shangyang, I'm ignoring you. Wudu. Silk. Thank you. Anding. We have a new thing to build here. The temple. I do enjoy the temple. Chengdu is getting its thing. More research. We have... What do we have? Retinue upkeep. I do enjoy diplomatic relations. This would also be excellent. What are these? Income from industry. And are these mines as well? I don't really care for these, though. So let's go this first. Reducing construction costs and increasing peasantry and industry income.
Consider and act.
Oh, I might have skipped his turn last time. Whoops.
Overwhelm them.
So we're going to starve them out.
Quickly.
And they will, of course, come to attack us, which is fine. The Jin Empire is moving through.
Sprout ever upward.
Shishu is already moved. We are still deciding what to do with you. Tonglian is currently on a mission, right? Yeah. We don't really need her to be here. Wait a minute, what was that retinue? I forgot she has all these guardsmen. Fancy. And one Shi crossbowman. Well, I guess you can keep that. And with Sima Ying, our beloved regent, I believe it'll tell us, right? If we... Isn't it supposed to tell me? Like you have 5 turns before you can do this or whatever. We'll just head right over there. Stare him down. Let him know we mean business. Alright. Oops, I forgot to look at my court. It was telling me about something there. That's fine. Sima I is moving through our territory, which is okay with me. I just don't want him to get ahead of me. Sima Yue is indeed coming for us, but she has chosen to go for Chang'an. The Jin Empire would like my dog. Let's talk about this, shall we? I have 2 of these. You can have 1. Kind of want to keep these. See how much we can get for that. Alright. Now then. Can I bleed you for all that you are worth? 4,000 a turn. 1,500 and 2,000. Can I increase this a little bit? Yes, I can. I can increase it a lot. A lot. So 4,000 on the head. Ooh, I can go even more. 4,100. Oops. Bad. Alright, that's good enough. 4,100 right now, 1,350 per turn for 10 turns. I'm good with that. Yes, wisdom. Kindred spirit. Good things. And of course, they have come out to face us. Our forces are evenly matched. Our advisors predict a close defeat. Well, if only they knew.
Our strategies must be flexible. Through change, victory.
Yes, victory in all things. All the time. Never ending.
Let us be like the cold grasp of winter.
Okay. I can kind of get behind that.
Our only option is victory. See it done.
Now that's what I like to hear, Luigi. That is what I like to hear. And of course, as you may have guessed, it is winter. I don't know what could have possibly hinted you to the idea that it was winter. But it's winter. Which means everything is slow. Now if I were really trying here, I mean I'm always trying, but if I were really trying, I would probably try and make sure the shields were in, separated a little bit to spread out the shield blocking love. But, they're there. Doesn't really matter where. Now Qisheng, our newly equipped warrior. Can I see this sword? Well, it does kind of look his own model. Nice feathers. Is going to have some fun dueling people, I think. Now, the other weapon he was using, the war axes, were better for all things related to armor piercing, which is better for dueling. But I think overall we'll see an improvement here. And of course, they're going to meet up with their reinforcements, so I will see you in the future. We have seen our foes for the first time. Only 8 minutes in, excuse me, not 52 minutes in. Oh, I would go mad if it took 52 minutes. We'll kind of turn around. I guess you can stay here, it doesn't really matter. As I mentioned earlier, we are in winter, as you can clearly see, so everything is 50% slower exactly, I think. Doesn't it tell me? Yeah. No, 15% slower. And minus 50% melee evasion light infantry. Good thing we have heavy infantry. I think. Nope, we have light infantry. That's fine. That's fine. It doesn't matter, I guess these guys are heavy. We can slow it down now. Put it back on normal speed. I don't have any fire arrows enabled, because I don't really care. Probably should, though.
Our men have been discovered.
Mostly because it's cooler, but also because they do have quite a bit of light infantry. Who wants to duel? Let's go. Okay, they don't want to duel. That's fine. I've come to expect that after all these years. Years? It feels like it's been years. Not in the bad way, just in the way that I've adapted to this. Still don't feel like dueling, huh? See if our Jade Dragons can... Oh, you want to duel Fa Yi? Well, he doesn't want to duel you.
Take heed, warriors.
Sima Yi.
Ready! Our general needs our aid.
Wait, why are you named Sima Yi?
Double time. To battle.
That's fine.
Horsemen, at the ready.
Just confused me for a second. So I'm like, wait a minute. Sima Yi isn't in this. He's dead by now. Which he is, of course, but just the name generator got a little crazy.
You are weak.
See if we can pop this over here.
You are weak.
I will crush you for this
Shishao is, of
insult.
course,
Look,
obliterating.
the enemy run.
Oh,
Craven!
kind of. Don't make me pop this ability, bro.
Dragon Riders!
Let's see if we
kill
can get
them!
the Jade Dragons down here to get this buff. Because I'm going to pop
Make
it.
ready!
I'm a little afraid. Just a little bit. Not horribly afraid, because I'm kind of winning.
You seem to be struggling. Need some help?
I dearly hope your blade is sharper than your wit.
Yeah, see, he won.
Mounted dragons!
The enemy general has
fury!
fallen.
We need to get the
You're
dragons
no match.
away from the ranged.
You are weak!
Crossbows, stand by. To
Okay,
attention.
Luigi, come back.
Go, go, go! Strike your targets.
Could you guys come back, please? Just a little bit. Oh, look, she's enraged.
Steel
Good.
yourselves!
What are you surrounded by? Archers.
At
Back on the horse,
ready.
please.
Jade dragons!
Get away from the spears.
Go, go,
I need you to
go!
come rear charge this.
Attend! The
Um,
enemy warriors are
no.
running! Ha!
Prepare.
normally I would accept this, but
Stand
Shishung is already a bit wounded,
Go, go,
and she is
go!
not.
Run, run!
So what we should do is come
Kill them!
gang up on her.
Load crossbows. Make ready.
The Jade
Move,
Dragons are
move!
still kind of stuck.
Hurry! The enemy general is fallen! They were no match!
Alright, that
I
one's dead.
honestly expected more.
Double
Come on,
time!
Shishung.
To battle!
She is now very upset.
Move, move!
Very, very upset.
To attention! Move!
See
Prepare
if we
for
can
battle, dragons!
To attention.
deter her wrath a little bit.
And nowhere.
To attention.
Ready.
We might not be able to.
Faster!
Oh, you guys need to do stuff.
Swim and
You need to come
attack.
back too.
Show them justice. Dragon warriors.
See if we
Come
can
on! Surely you can do better!
pile everyone in here.
Amazing that you can both talk and battle.
Oh, I thought you were dying for a second.
Move
We
out
have lost a
quickly!
unit. Nobody survived.
That's unfortunate.
Archers, prepare. Open fire.
Ready!
Okay, you're coming back like you're supposed to be.
Steel yourselves.
Actually, see if you can help this
Fire
out.
upon them. Take heed, warriors.
Luigi? We're gonna need Luigi over here. Oh, no, no, no.
March in the devil.
Prepare.
Run.
Run, run, run.
Yeah, he broke. That's fine, as long as he doesn't die.
Strike!
March at
She
the
is
double.
so overpowered at the moment.
The enemy warriors are running. Ha!
Just drop that debuff by and let's go.
Move out quickly.
March at the double! To attention!
We can try and break them all. I think that did.
Do not
I
relent!
think it worked.
Attend me, spearmen.
Yep. Here comes the mass break.
Prepare!
We're gonna send a few people after her, actually.
Steel yourselves!
There's the break. Oh, we did it. Now it's time to clean up. Shishung didn't even die. So
The men
proud
are
of myself.
out of ammunition!
Let's claim our Pyrrhic victory. The snow made chasing a little bit more difficult, but we still killed a few things. We did
Your
kill.
war has brought you to the very
Oh,
gates
this
of
bug
your
again.
enemy.
Hi.
Behind their walls, they steel themselves against
I love your
your
voice, narrator
armies.
lady.
They lacked a
cannot hold out
coherent
forever.
strategy.
We did chase down and kill both Shannon with Luigi and Fai. We have captured Sima Ying. And he's willing to work for us. He is cunning, concerned, composed, and philanthropic. Okay,
In service of the empire.
let's grab this replenishment
All
here.
deeds towards
Because we are going to
Zion.
have to go in and take this now. The replenishment should help. Time for a change. A decree from the Emperor himself has put you in jeopardy. Whilst you are sure he has been manipulated into such a decision, you unfortunately have to make a choice on how to proceed. Things could get ugly. Accept the consequences. Plus 10 spirit alignment, you will keep the Emperor token and remain Regent and will become unpopular, losing diplomatic attitude with most factions. We could kill him. Gain plus 20 might. Oh, that's extreme. You will become the Emperor, and the Emperor token will be permanently removed from the campaign. You become Emperor. Regicide. Oh my. An uncontested rule. And retire him. Plus 10 mind alignment, you will become the Emperor, and the Emperor token will be permanently removed from the campaign. Emperor and Emperor in retirement. Well, This is a decision. I wanted to be Regent for a while. I actually thought that'd be great, but we've been Regent for a while, you know? And this would... this would max out our mind alignment. Well, at least breach the next level. Emperor Hui, my good brother. You have served your purpose. The Emperor's time is done. The throne is yours to take. You retired the Emperor from his position. Emperor Hui deposed. Emperor Hui has lived a difficult and sad life, controlled by those who would seek to use him for their own ends. But now his rule is over, and a new, stronger Emperor takes the throne. Land grab. Without your command, one of your retainers is aggressively driving peasants from their land, and centralizing land ownership in a commandery. This has reduced the amount of tax-paying peasants, but public maintenance and administration has risen. Do you stop this? I mean, it really doesn't matter. Lu Ji, our trusted advisor, has a lot of satisfaction, so we don't need this. And we've reached the maximum level of mind alignment. So go with the peasants for now. Unencumbered peasantry. Wait, what's... This is an onding. Oh, that's fine, the peasants. Those taxes are required, and the landowners must know their place. You rebuke the magnates. Not sure what Lu Ji is doing making decisions over here. Anyway, we're Emperor now. Booyah! That didn't take very long. I thought for sure we'd be Regent a lot longer, but now we're just Emperor. Which increases the importance of me upgrading the garrison. Alright, I should get a warning here. I'm going to quick save real quick. Just in case. This will upset Sima Ying. Okay, yeah, we have to wait 3 turns before we do this. So 3 turns we'll wait. We're going to hang out as Emperor, you know? Enjoy our position for a little bit.
To arms! Strike
Here,
now!
we shall finish this.
A quick wit dodges the hardest blow.
We now control... Well, we have now eliminated Sima Ying, the second Sima Ying, not the real Sima Ying,
Not possible.
the other Sima Ying. Oh, here's Sima Ying.
There
Come
is
south a
cunning
bit.
in caution.
Wait, aren't you... You're at war, Sima Ying, that's why. That's fine, distract him a little bit for me.
Destroy corruption.
Shizhu, we cannot reach the tea house because it's in a weird spot. I don't know why I ever thought I would be able to. Hey, Sima Ying, I don't really appreciate you going for all this territory that I want. You know? I kind of want all of this. If you don't mind getting out of my way. With Cao Shu,
Madness.
these people are suffering attrition, which is actually very good for us. I think the Jade Mine actually... Yeah, it's pretty strong. So Chang'an is in the most danger? I think. I think we
My
just missed
lord,
this.
Tell me your wish, and I shall strive to fulfill it.
How may I serve?
I'm glad. But my wish is for you to go away for now. Because I think... we're going to bring in our new friend. Sima Ying.
To duty!
Now,
Once again,
this
I
isn't
feel
permanent,
the warmth of home.
but Sima Kuo is coming
My
in for just a
blade is
moment.
poised.
He's only going to be here to deter our opponents. Anyone got any interesting units? Not really. So this is just here to deter Sima Yue from attacking. We'll recall him. Actually, I'm going to pull Tong Lian out, maybe? Nah, she's kind of busy, you know? She's doing things. Sima Kuo can take her place for now. More food. Nope. Silk. Shengyong, you'll be fine. Yeah, we looked at that. It's just a commerce increase. A minor one at that. Wudu, you have your silk thing. Let's go with this. Increase that noble support just in case. Sima Ying,
Enlightenment.
our beloved emperor. My, you've gotten some promotions, haven't you? We're waiting a few turns before we can attack Huangji without consequence. Now, Sima I, we might have to have an actual discussion here. Ah, he's going for the trade ports. That is a major inconvenience. The trade port is how we are trading with the Jin Empire. So we can't really let him have that. So Yingmin declared war on Sima Ying, which did a lot of things. Land grab, too. The peasants finally flourish and prosper with their overly greedy landowners curtailed. However, with their authority checked, order in the commandery has slipped. How to rectify the situation? Is this an Anding again? It's in Wudu. Nah. Leave them be. You do nothing, knowing that once they have had their fun, they will settle down. The Empress dies. The Empress, deposed from her questionable regency, has chosen death over exile. She took her own life, as many do, by drinking gold-laced wine. How you act in the aftermath will be important. Let's mourn.
My will
Despite
is
it all,
forged anew.
the Empress was an imperial liege. You mourned her death. Now, part of me wanted to rejoice, right? But we're not that heartless. I mean, we kind of, you know, it depends on the day.
All.
So with Sima Kuo, our good son, we were heading down the administration line. Because we weren't horribly excited about his prospects of being a general. Now, Sima Yi, on the other hand, which is becoming very odd to say, is going to be one of our generals. One of our respected generals, even. Cataphracts and Jade Dragons. You can't really go wrong with that. Do we get... I don't know how I feel about yellow dragons. But I mean, this hasn't... We have enough pearl dragons. Which is kind of blasphemous for me to say. This is going well. Actually, I don't think it is.
Impossible.
Huh. Well, it's going. Ooh, you are damaged. Did you go into this? I can't tell. We should probably heal before we go after this. We should. We should. Anyone receiving mustering bonuses? Just the Jade Dragons? And one of the pearls? Alright, fine. You can have your mustering bonus.
A lapping tide erodes stone.
I know it's important. We could probably barter for this city, but we won't.
Vent frustration.
Give me the tea house.
Strike true.
Tea house is, of course, commerce, and will allow us to build other buildings,
Crush them.
because we will have the tea resource. For the first time.
Our victory is proof of heaven's approval.
Can I get Astro Dragons?
Righteousness to this settlement.
I should probably check.
Another branch grows and sprouts.
I do enjoy them. Shiju has leveled up. Abundance. Earthen Rampart. Vengeance. Intuition. So we'll get 3 more skill points after this. I don't really care about this. I suppose there's a passive buff. Let's get Scare, actually. Now, it's not really something for an administrator to have, but it's pretty good on the fields.
Consider and act.
2 more turns before we can declare war. We have a new administrator slots. Who do we make administrator? Actually, Tong Lian probably needs to be administrator of something. Not really a fan of any of you. Where's Tong Lian on this list? She does not have her administrative abilities because we're going for all of her combat ones. We have to decide kind of now if she's going to be an administrator or a... Wait a minute. This doesn't affect... Don't think that affects the administrators, just the court itself. Yeah, I can't make either of them this. I'm currently my assignees. But it probably should be one of them. We can keep this open for now and see what comes our way, I suppose. Alright, lots of money to spend. Good, because we have a lot of it. Bashi. Probably upgrade this. 4, 5. Chang'an. We have a new building slot. What do we want here? We could build this. We have some food here. We could build a school. We have a quest for that. Let's build a school. Chengdu. Lots to upgrade. Could get the next level of the garrison, but I think it's safe. What's our garrison look like right now? Pretty good. Not bad. Let's go for the salt mine. No, we'll go this. Fuling. Upgrade the only thing you can upgrade. Hanzhong. This. Shangyong, I'm not upgrading you. Anding. Let's go with this one. Why is this a special building? Oh, this is the 50-50 one. Now we go with this. We like food. Food's great. Sima Ying is waiting. Sima Yi is waiting. And Liu Ji is waiting. Patience is key. Oh, I think he won. It's hard to tell. Are you going for it, Sima Ying? Nope. Nope. No peace for you, Sima Yue. The Jin Empire is coming south. They just wanted to give me a hug. They wanted to let me know that they thought it was uncool that I took the throne. Which is fair. Okay, Sima Ai. Kill him. Do it. Faction developments. Research complete. There's an ambush. Yeah, we saw that. Sima Shu. Oh. Hello, Sima Shu. Mao Ren. So it looks like he's been bouncing between factions a lot. Scholarly. Cowardly. That actually makes him a good administrator. Charitable. Energetic. Trusting. And maimed. He would actually be an excellent administrator. Wait, you look cool. Mao Qi. Enigmatic, stalwart, bright, and one-eyed. You were part of Sima Wei's faction, which we destroyed. So we would know that he would be loyal to us. I don't know about this, though. Are we at war with Mao Ren? I think I'm going to take him, though. He's a part of the Sima clan, see? This character is a distant relative. What do you do for administration? You do that, but could you do more? Huder leveled up. I guess Huder could be an administrator, right? Wait, let me look at Sima Zhu before I decide here. He's actually very close to unlocking his administrator stuff. But he does have zeal. He could very easily be a combatant as well. And we have an army that needs one. Congratulations, Hudar. You have been promoted. Just kidding, you're Grand Commandant. Ah. This is a tough decision. I think we're going to recall Tong Lian and decide then. We'll recall her and decide next turn who gets it and who doesn't. I should make sure that he's happy, though. Yes. Okay. That's fine. It's always good to have another of the Sima clan on board. So I haven't seen any... Oh, I can get all these now. Hold on. I need this. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. I have never gotten the Emperor units. Oh, these are it, right? Yeah, the Azure Dragons. I do enjoy them. We'll get them too, but we need the Emperor units. I have never seen them. Where are we? Anding? Here you go. Shiju is now charitable, and Shiji is now solitary. We're recalling Tong Lian because we have to look and something. Sima Kuo is currently in this army, but I'm not a fan of that. This is Beyond P, who I would love to kill. Can I actually reach this? I can.
For China!
Let's go.
My patience has limits. Attack!
Yes, I'm aware. Another mine belongs to us.
The
More
people's
money.
voice cannot be silenced.
We're pretty decked out now.
In time, they will
Our
thank
armies are
us for
terrifying. Sima Ying, I believe we need one more turn. Yeah, one more turn. Then we can declare war. Take that. Everyone will be happy with Sima Yi. We should probably start heading in this direction. I should ambush here, actually. To try not to drive her off. Like it goes from 32 to 19.
For China!
So we'll go here and ambush. Prepare to attack Princess Pei once again.
Lying in wait.
With Liu Ji, we are mostly recovered, so let's head in this direction.
To action!
Get ready to click away. Oh, no, we're good.
Ill-considered.
That's a scary army, though. I think together they're horrifying.
Battle!
But I'll take the city anyway. Close victory with this.
Shot fury!
So here's what I'm thinking.
Quickly!
I entered the siege here because
No!
almost all of our
Impossible.
penalties here will be because of the city itself. So they're going to attack us. And we'll fight outside the city, you know?
Wisdom guides.
The other thing is we could take the city and kind of rely on Sima Ying to go after them. Who goes first in the turn order? I don't actually know. That's really important. No. We'll wait. We'll wait.
To war!
No siege. Okay, fine. I'll construct siege.
Overwhelm them!
If it makes you happy. You can technically just take this. Whatever.
Crash upon them!
One turn for Sima Ying. Chang'an. Great that. Chengdu. Salt Mine. Hanzhong. That thing. Shangyang. You have to wait. Wudu. Temple. Alright. And we'll move on to the last turn. Because we are approaching an hour. This has been a lot of fun. This campaign has gone above and beyond my expectations. In almost every way. He's going to come after me. Is he going to bring 3 armies after me? Oh my. I don't know if I can take that. Yeah, that looks like a lot.
We must conserve
Go back.
our forces for later.
You fled far. I like how the Jin Empire is just watching over. Oh, okay, they're moving on. There's Sima Wei. He joined Sima
还是
Liang.
贸易赚钱快。
Suo Yingmin would like a trade agreement. Yeah. Sounds great. Who are you? Oh, you're just... Oh, you're a vassal of Sima Ying. This is interesting. Sure.
足下果真如我等所料。
That's actually interesting. I guess she does have a guarantee of autonomy, right? I also don't understand why Sima Ying didn't take this port, but... It looks like someone lost there. He might have just fled. Sima Ying, you're making this awkward. Sima Zhang requested Sima Zhao during the war against Suo Yingmin. Sima Yue vassalized Suo Yingmin. Oh, that happened during the intern. Sima Zhang signed a peace treaty with Suo Yingmin. Sima Yue signed peace with Sima Yang. No. Okay, that's why he didn't come in. To help us. Well, to attack. And the finest armor is the redoubtable male. Oh, he fled for his life.
Conserve spirit.
I can actually reach him. And I should. What? Declaring war shortly after breaking deals. I thought I had one more turn for this.
To the grand
It's fine.
design.
We'll let him live. We'll get him next time, though. So he's going this way. So I guess we'll just besiege the city again. I don't see why not.
To arms.
And this time we'll actually build something. Sure.
Overwhelm them.
They'll probably come out to attack us. I should have just attacked that army. Oh well. Shiju. I would like this town. So let's go for the town.
Your rage.
Sima Ying is waiting. Name of the game.
Channel passions.
And she flees. Can I reach her? I can't actually tell.
Stoke passions.
We're about to find
and
out, though.
Strike.
We can. And it is a decisive victory. Just because she's, you know, attritioned.
Order has been restored.
Oof. The AI obliterated them. We gained something. Take this money.
I will show mercy this time.
And they are
For order.
eradicated. I guess we can have Sima Ying kind of be the steward of the North, if you will. And before we end today's episode, the final slot of Administrator. For Tong Lian, it does very little. For Sima Shu, it does more. So here we go. Congratulations. Now we want him somewhere that increases peasantry. Fuling has a bit of peasantry. Ho Shengyang. Here we go. That's the place. Congratulations, Sima Shu. So we will pull Tong Lian into this army.
My lord,
Pull back my
I
son.
hope all is well.
Let desire
And bring
shape
her
and guide passion.
into the field. We'll
Never
deal with her
fear.
retinue next time. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed and look forward to the continuation of our beloved Emperor's ascension next time. Bye-bye.